out to kick is Janikowski. Now it's Lucky Whitehead on the return. Runs through the contact.
Wait, what the heck?
And I think he's going to go. They're not going to get him.
Oh, hey, no.
Touchdown, New York. In for the score. And the Jets are an extra point away from tying this thing up. Well, there you go. They gave up a score to start the game, and as quick as they could get it back, they did on the return.
And people talk about this all the time, whether you're coaching it, whether you're trying to work on it, whether you're just trying to put in the minds of your players. Attack back as fast as you can after giving up a score. No quicker way than on a kick return.
And this will not be returnable. It's out of the back of the end zone for a touchback. The Seahawks offense now, they get ready to head back onto the field. And that last drive, a long drive, but not just that, they had a great air attack going. Do they stick with that?
I would think that they would, because if they were confident enough to do it on the last drive,
why did I die?
In their own territory, why would you change anything? They've got to be confident about what they're presenting and continue to do so.
Yeah, because the secondary
hike it.
And that was amazing because that drive went and went, no adjustments and no big plays by the defense to knock the ball away.
And that will fall incomplete. Oh, they took a shot there on what will turn out to be the final play. Alongside my broadcast partner, Charles Davis, Brandon Gaudin hits the Seahawks with a football to begin quarter number 2. They've got it 3rd and 10 here to start things out. Wilson. Got his man complete over the middle. That's Baldwin. And he's taken down, but able to slip across the 35. He had the touchdown on the opening drive. Now he's got a first down.
I don't care how many times you tell the story, it never loses its luster for me. Doug Baldwin, undrafted, out of Stanford. And one receiver should.
Who's that?
On first down, Wilson. Powering his way forward. Oh, he got position on him, and he pulls it in. A very solid gain of 27. Wilson now 8 of 11 in this first half. He's got it 1st and 10. Stepping up, he'll try and run. And he's going to fight his way forward here for a modest gain. It'll be a pickup of 5 on the keeper. It's 2nd down. On 2nd down, Wilson throwing for his running back, and he's got it complete. And he'll go down right around the 23-yard line. It's an 8-yard pickup and leads to a new set of downs. Here's Wilson throwing on first down.
Are you kidding me? God.
So it looked like maybe his 3rd or his 4th read on his progression. Just trying to find his outlet man that time. Ends up leading him just a bit too much.
Once again, they'll go from the 23-yard line on 2nd and 10. They go back to the ground now with Penny.
No!
Able to push his way forward here for a good little gain. A 6-yard pickup on the ground that time, and that'll make it 3rd and 4 coming up. They'll run with Penny. And he'll take this one down near the 15.
To my dad.
There's a timeout defensive timeout called by the Jets. It's just their first, so they'll have 2 remaining here before we get to halftime.
That sucks.
And Janikowski bangs it through. And they take the lead here now at 10-7. So unable to convert for the touchdown inside the red zone, but they do come away with 3.
Yeah, it's a 32-yarder. That's essentially an extra point nowadays, right? Because it's 33 as a general rule for these guys. So it should be a simple kick. But you know what's really strange nowadays? When they miss an extra point, I think they carry that with them longer than missing a field goal because an extra point's supposed to be automatic.
Absolutely, and I would think even field goals inside of 30 yards, even though they're substantially shorter than a PAT, it just has a different feel, doesn't it?
A different feel, a different vibe. That's what I get from all the kickers I talk to. They always say, if I miss an extra point, that's the one that bothers me more.
Now a run. This is Bilal Powell.
Yeah, I don't want to talk about what I just did.
Get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. This drive starting off on the right foot, 18 yards. McCown now on first down. Dumps off to Powell. And he'll be taken down, but not before he works it past the 50. Give him 12 yards there, and the Jets have a first. First down now, but that clock rolling. On first down, McCown. That's complete over the middle to Anderson. Flashy little move, but unable to reach the 40. The completion good for 3, and it's second down. And it's a rush to the line right now for the Jets. McCown. Nowhere to escape, and he goes down. Frank Clark in there to make the sack. He buries him for a loss of 10. From the gun on third, McCown. And he's going to go down again.
Brandon, what I remember most about playing with guys who knew how to rush the passer, they would just tell you, just cover people for me just long enough for me to get there. And that's exactly what happened on that play.
Did he just bounce off his head?
Cover his own fumble, or that could have been trouble.
I know there's no magnet in the ball, but sometimes for the punt returner, after such a scramble, it sort of feels that way, doesn't it? He has it, he loses it. Somehow the ball finds its way back to him.
Atone for his sin, and you know he's taking a deep sigh of relief right now. Now Wilson, he'll look at
yeah,
it's intercepted. Picked off by Tremaine Johnson.
I'm so good.
Good starting position for the Jets as they come up first and 10. So after the INT, it's McCown now. Caught the tight end Walford. And we're going to get a timeout. With 2 seconds remaining in the second quarter. 6 yards was the pickup on the last completion, so here's 2nd and 4. The final shot before half from McCown. Into double coverage, and it's intercepted. Picked off at the 16. There you have it. Halftime quickly over. Third quarter, here we go. Forecast calling for more of the same. The rain set to continue as we are underway in the second half. Whitehead, the return. And not a bad return. Here he gets it out to the 25-yard line. Now the Jets offense about set to take over as they head onto the field. The result's not great thus far. A punt on the first drive and an interception last time out.
And let's face it, every team wants to come out on the field and play with some confidence, play with some tempo, play with some rhythm. And when you're making those types of mistakes, you're not getting any of that put together.
So what do you say, time to get back to the basics for them?
In a lot of ways, yes, but the biggest one, of course, is finding people who will take care of the football and make a few plays. You've got to have a drive now that calms down the entire team.
McCown to throw on second down. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect.
This defense is continuing to contest every deep ball that is thrown downfield. And look, it doesn't matter whether you're playing man or zone. Eventually that becomes man on man, and you've got to trust yourself and go up at that moment of truth and make a play on the football.
McCown going to throw. Brought in by Walford, right side. And he's got the first before he's brought down at the 39-yard line.
We got
it's a
hit.
9-yard gain, and it keeps the drive moving.
That was a route run not just with dexterity, but with intelligence. Found the hole in the zone, made sure the quarterback saw him, and was able to make the sure catch and flip the down marker back to 1.
So from the 39 now, they'll come up on a 1st and 10. They'll run it now out of the gun. And that play went nowhere. Losing yardage. It'll be back at the 36. It'll wind up being a loss of 2. And that'll make it 2nd and 12.
So statistically, both of these offenses having a rough time getting a running game going. But boy, what a nice play there defensively.
Tackling him behind the line, but you're right. You look at the numbers. Neither side looks on track in the ground game. 4 yards on the completion, and it sets up a 3rd down.
Let's make this one simple. What a catch, especially the finishing part of getting his feet in bounds, toe tapping and, of course, foot dragging.
Little tapestry, if you will.
Oh, I like it.
Throwing is McCown on third down. Now he's got a new one. And they'll get this well past midfield before being stopped just before the 35.
I hate defense. I like it in real life, but I hate defense in Madden. Defense sucks in Madden. Screw defense. The hell? What was that?
A potential turning point in a one-score game. What can this defense do as they look to hold on to their second half lead? Into the red zone now. It's McCown. The grab made by Curse over the middle.
Damn it.
And all the way down inside the 5 to the 4. Another nice gain, 13 yards that time, and another first down. They'll try and run for it on first and goal. And he's maybe going to get this back to the 4, but that's about all. They'll say no gain on the play, and it'll be second and goal. Line of scrimmage, again the 4-yard line, second and goal. Back now in Seattle, Washington. It's been a very hotly contested game to this point. Just a field goal separating these two teams as we get set for the fourth quarter. On second down, here's McCown. In trouble, and he'll go down back at the 12. Barkevius Mingo. Coming hard on the blitz. He dumps him for a loss of 8.
Second goal, last thing you need to do is get pushed backwards to take a sack. But he couldn't find anywhere to go with the football. Had to eat it and ended up on the ground.
He's going to flip one out here to his running back. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4. That pass play good for 7, but it still brings up a 4th and goal. Instead of throwing it downfield, Charles, they just tried to dump it underneath there. You like the call?
I do. I think it's a high percentage play because you get the completion, and what you're counting on is your back to use his legs and his elusiveness to make people...
So here comes the kickoff now, all even here in this fourth quarter. This one taken just inside the 10. Solid return, pretty good field position. They'll start at the 32-yard line. Here's Russell Wilson and the Seahawk offense now getting set to go again. And he comes out on the heels of an interception he threw last time they had the ball.
Yeah, and you know, the quarterbacks that I know that are the best ones, the ones that really know how to lead their team, they tell them, that's on me. That's my bad. But let's go back out there and move ahead again, guys. We can get this done.
One good thing for him, it did only lead to 3 points and not a touchdown after that turnover.
Big thanks to the defense. Well, partner, I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I can just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there, I'm going to tackle this guy. By the fourth quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down fourth quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
But they picked up a little bit of yardage there, and now, in this situation, should be in no hurry to run a play really fast. Let the clock wind down.
Toward the left sideline, but it's incomplete. The intended target, Doug Baldwin, and that'll bring up second down. So he's unable to complete it there, and just not the game that you would expect from him. He's been off the mark, really, start to finish.
Yeah, it makes you wonder what exactly is going on. Is he a little bit dinged up here, or is he just off just by a bit? Maybe he can get it back in this situation. He'll need to.
Yeah, they're well past midfield, just a yard or two shy of the 40. Wilson to lock it there for the Seahawk first down.
That's exactly what they were looking for. If they get another gain like that, they'll be right there in field goal range.
And the tension building. Throwing now is Wilson. Wide open is Marshall, complete. Now here's a timeout defensively. Defensive timeout called by the Jets. And they'll be disappointed to have to burn one there after giving up the first down. Wilson now 11 of 17 passing thus far. He's got his guys a 1st and 10. Now it's Penny. And he's going to be met at the line of scrimmage and taken down. Now the Jets are going to burn another timeout as they'll talk things over prior to this upcoming 2nd down play. Again, it's Penny.
Ah, don't get me.
And he'll be brought down, losing yardage back at the 40. It'll wind up being a huge loss on the play, and that'll bring up a 3rd down and very long. They're making steady progress, but I see your face. You're worried about that clock.
I'm worried about the clock, and at some point, you have to have a splash play in there as well.
The Seahawks on 3rd down. They have been superb. 5 for 6 to this point. This will be 3rd and a mile. On the run, it's Penny. And this one's going to go the wrong way. Losing yardage back at the 42. He lost 2, and it brings up 4th. And off the crossbar, and it kicks back out.